Yo, if you're a DJ or producer, check this out. I think I figured out the best way to build a budget-friendly DIY live audio-visual show that can be operated by just one person, all for under a few $1,000s. Here's how it works. So it all starts here with the brains of the operation, the Ableton Push. In session view, I'm using it to trigger vocals, instruments, effects, bass lines, whatever, and then cycle from scene to scene. Next up, the APC-40. This is where all my drums live. I can cut and chop them in and out. It's a blast to play with. This little LPD-8 acts as my sampler. Had to have the dub echo, some reverb claps, a riser. Over here on the right, I got some automation, some filters for the whole track up here, and then I have some filters down here for just the drums. Next up, the Moog. You know how it is. I'm using this for bass lines, for leads, for whatever, plus it doubles as the most expensive MIDI controller I've ever used. I got Behringer's 303 clone, the TD3, running into a Chaos pad. So much fun to play with live. The decimate setting sounds absurd through this thing. Then I got another little MIDI controller that I can use when the Moog's doing something else, or if I want to have two synths at the same time. This thing's been great. On the video side of things, I have two HDMI signals, each going into a 2x2 video wall splitter, which will split the signal into 4 quadrants. Each of those outputs goes into an HD to AV adapter, which then can go into an RF modulator, so it'll allow me to play these new signals on old TVs. In Resolume, I can then send a video output with 8 different quadrants that'll allow me to split the signal onto these 8 different screens. I'm using Resolume's Max for live devices to trigger different columns in Resolume, so when I trigger a clip in Ableton, it triggers a video clip in Resolume. So dope. But wait, there's more. I'm controlling the lighting with this NTech Open DMX to USB converter, sending out lighting program from Light Key, and then out of Ableton, I have a MIDI channel that's triggering the Light Key programs, so I can just cycle through these scenes, and it's automatically going to sync up all my lighting. And then I also have some webcams around the room, so I can put my face on all the TVs too. And then last but not least, I've routed individual MIDI notes to just control certain clips individually, so I can do cool, fun things like this.